Oh, Stewart's in the wall. How did he get there? Well, he's out of the session. Let's watch the replay and see what happened there. Oh, so he goes wide, has a snap, and he's down on the dusty stuff. Yep. And just like that, so easily, into the wall. That's pretty dusty today, so yeah. Sorry guys, I'm out. George needs his lap to get through. Yes, he does get through. See who will Dragma's dropping. He said a lap time already, but he's dropping. Nigel's coming to the line. Nigel could not drag me out here. Nigel cross the line. He does not drag me out. Wow. So it is Barry, Frank, Brandon McKenna, Dragma, and Stewart out in SQ1. Here comes Mario. Can he get through? He goes to the line. He does get through to the second part. Well, to the third part, to SQ3. Here comes Kyla. And she's 10th. She's in it for now. But there's a lot improving on track. Like Lego back in the background. Jade is already in. She's already booked herself a spot in there. But it's just Kylo versus Lego. Lego coming to the final sector. Can he get to the line? Can he get into SQ3? Yes, he does. So that knocks. That is Kyla, Edward, Marcus, and both DNT Billers out in SQ2. Alright, coming around the final corner, George goes provisional pole. That could be challenged. I think it's too early for George, honestly. I think it's too early. But you gotta try something, because the track's gonna get crowded here in a bit, and there's only a certain amount of time. And it could be a red flag or something. Roger Ramsey to the line, he goes second place. Provisional second. Once again, I think it's too early, but if there's a red flag, they could be the ones that are laughing. Here comes Mario to the last sector. He's currently down. He's not really feeling great. He comes through. Only third. I think that's going to definitely get challenged, and he's going to continue, unfortunately, to fall down the grid. But we'll have to see. Here's Manton coming on a lap. Manton coming to the final sector. Can he challenge and get sprint pole again? Here he comes. Yes, he does. He does get sprint pole. There's two people on a lap, though. There's George, well, there's Alcon and David Norris. Alcon coming to the final sector here. As Roger Ramsey is still behind George. Can he get sprint pole? Yes, he does. Alcon steals sprint pole away from Manton. Here comes David Norris. Can David Norris do anything about that? He comes to the line. He's second. He beats Manton.